Rotating device locked. Why is it locked? Hold up. Sorry, guys. Let's see. I gotta see if it'll let me rotate. Why is that locked? Why can't I do that? I guess because I started the live like this, so I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. So that was a rookie move. I guess if I do it this way, then it's just gonna rotate that way. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing this evening? I'm glad, but I could be doing this full time. Would it be better? Okay. You guys having your private chats? Yo, what up, Austin? What's going on, man? You've been a little MIA lately, man. So let me adjust this tripod. I had it set up for horizontal, but it looks like we've got to change things up a little bit. So there we go. Get this mounted up here. All right, guys, technical difficulties. Screwing up already. First time on this live, doohickey. Is that what we call it nowadays? Doohickeys? Alluring Serpents, what's good? Clown Scientist, what's up? Pravada Exotics, what is good? Celtic Reptiles, how you doing? All right, let me get this mounted. I was originally mounting it and it freaking hit the power button. But yeah, guys, we're gonna hang out in the snake room. So we're gonna be pulling out some snakes. Give you guys some updates on some of the hatchlings and whatnot. I've got some actually that I started listing up finally on Morph Market yesterday. So those of you that have been asking what's available, we're gonna start putting some stuff up on there. I've been sweating my ass off with these weld tests I got going on. Yeah, man, we gotta catch up, man. Haven't heard from you in a little while. True Ball Pythons, what's good? Kai, what is going on, man? Kai in the building. I was tuning into the podcast that you were on yesterday. It was a good one, man. You got a lot of good stuff going on over there, bro. Really dig what you've been doing. I know you've been stacking up and holding back a ton of stuff to really stack up your collection. I got one boy that I got from you last year that's finally putting on some size. He started out as a rat eater, and then for some reason one day he just decided he didn't want to eat anymore. So I offered him mice, and he's never turned back. But he pounds them, so no complaints. So we'll give you a little update, show you how your boy's doing. He still looks just as good as he did, when I got him from you, man. So see if I can get him out. He's still being a little shy, but. So I got this mail from Kai over at Lucas Land and Royals. Lighting's not doing him much justice, but that's the lesser Desert Ghost stuff there is making him really light, and camera's not picking up on it. So he's a possible super pastel, lesser Spectre Desert Ghost. So reason why I wanted to jump on him when I got him from Kai was I've got a lot of yellow belly females, and didn't really have huge plans with them, and I figured. I'm definitely going heavy into DG, so why not snatch up this male? So he's going to go into rotation this coming season, man. So we've got a lot of incomplete dominant stuff lined up for him, and some recessive stuff. I might end up throwing him to a Pastel Enchi Desert Ghost female. She's ready to go. She's pushing about 1,700 grams. So I don't know. We've got this season to still get through. I've got 26 clutches that were laid. And I think we've only gone through nine clutches hatching, so we still got a lot of season left. Super Stripe DG, heck yeah, dude, they look super dope. Jason, what's going on, man? All you guys just tuning in, appreciate it if you can hit the like button. So I know I was doing my weekly lives in the other room, the Grand Royal Genetic Show. I'm gonna continue doing that. I know with my daughter's soccer practices, it kind of threw a loop, into things. I had to make sure I can still commit to doing the lives. So I at least wanted to do these style lives. But what I'm actually going to start doing is getting some guests on the show to kind of help keep it going, help keep it consistent, get rid of a lot of the dead moments where, we're trying to, find something to talk about. So I'll be bringing some guests on. I've already got one lined up. It's going to be FNA. Trying to find somebody for next week. Haven't honestly put much effort into that yet. So we're going to start doing that, and we'll continue doing those lives. So, damn, you're like a professional ass breeder and shit. That's hot. Oh, daddy. Bro, Austin, I know ever since you got rid of your collection, you've kind of been, out of the social media side. Dude, you gotta see all the stuff I've been hatching out, man. Dude, I've been killing it. This hypo clutch I just hatched out is just bananas, dude. I'll show you guys real quick. I have to upload that egg cutting, but I'll show you guys some stuff real quick. I hate when they come out and they still have a little bit hanging off. I'm just playing. Heck no. But dude, we got so much hypo stuff out of this clutch. It's insane. So the parents are the mom is a Blackhead Hypo. I don't remember if it. So she's the Blackhead Hypo ringer gene, and dad he's actually a male I've had for quite a few years. He's a black pastel crystal, so black pastel special Mojave. He's also het hypo, but I didn't actually buy him for that. I didn't have any hypo in my collection when I bought him. I just bought him simply because I liked the crystal stuff and I really wanted to work the crystal project. And so that's why I originally got the male. And once I really started going hard on the Blackhead Hypo stuff, I realized, that's a solid male to use. So I ended up using them, and I'm gonna show you some bitchin' babies right now. Alden Long, what's good? Balls of Paradise, what is happening? We are missing out on the Austin Eats episodes. I know. Oh, well, we're gonna get it. We'll have to do a full episode. Austin actually had a solid collection before life got the best of him. But I'll give you guys a really good update of this stuff. But we've got a black pastel special 100% het hypo, and I didn't sex any of this stuff yet. I typically don't like to until they've at least had their first shed. There's a damn fly in here, I swear. Um, but that's the least powerful. I actually did get another baby, but I'm unfortunately gonna have to put that baby in the freezer. I don't think it's even gonna make it out of the egg. It's so badly kinked up for some reason. But not used to your new schedule. Hey, but you're here, Daniel. What's up? I'm early for the live next week. What? I know you're growing a boy, but you weren't until recently, so don't give me those excuses. Um, so a couple of these, I don't really know what they are just yet. I've got to do process of elimination, but this is another hypo. I know the light's not really doing any justice for you guys. Um, let me try something for you guys. Let me take this from the tripod. So this is a black pastel Mojave hypo. I'm not exactly sure. It could be a black pastel special hypo. Not exactly sure. Um, at one point, I was even thinking maybe it could be, I don't know, maybe a blackhead of some sort, but the eye stripes are still there, so I don't really know. But this was the one I showed before. Get you guys some better lighting on it. So I'm gonna do a more detailed video once I actually see these things shed. I've got to actually do the egg cutting video, but I'm gonna do a real detailed video once these things shed, pick them apart, and see what they all are. This was on IG today. If you guys ain't following me on IG, you're slacking because everything gets updated there way before they end up on YouTube. I think this is a blackhead, black pastel special hypo because the eye stripes are faded out, which is pretty common for the blackhead stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Pull out the macro lens. And then we got 3 of these bad boys right here, which are the trifecta. So blackhead, black pastel, Mojave, hypo, and they could be ringer gene stuff. And they've got various amounts of brightness in some areas, darkness, whatever you want to call it. They almost look like mystic potions, but these things are going to actually have some color and whatnot when they shed. So you see it's all faded out, but I actually did hatch out a non-hypo version of that. Let's see. Blackhead, black pastel, Mojave. Yeah, right here. So if you want to see what a non-hypo version looks like, this is pretty much the non-hypo version. So you kind of see This one I just put up on Morph Market too, but you can kind of see what the hypo is doing with it. The only thing that this one has that those don't have is it either has spark or yellow belly, but I'm going to jump the gun and say spark. It just has way too much color. Yellow belly will give it some color too, but that thing is just blowing it way the heck up, and it's got ringers and stuff. So it's got a ringer on that side, and it's got a ringer on this side. So yeah, this clutch is a banger, man. So it's value-wise, it's not extremely high in value, but the potential it has, especially with all the blackhead stuff I've got going, we're gonna go for some of the super blackhead stuff in the future with Leopard. Hopefully, Leopard helps bring in some of that pattern. I've got a male that I hatched out last season that's ready to go for this season. So let me turn the camera. So he's a Blackhead Hypo Leopard red gene. So this is one of those snakes you got to see in person to really see all of its true color. But yeah, he's going to be going. He's a solid male. I'm going to get him into some double recessive stuff. I might put him to pied to start planning the Hypo Pied project, because I do have an Inchy Hypo Pied male that's going to be running through some females too. Yo, Matt, what's good, man? Welcome. Sorry, I'm not really reading comments too much. I was kind of focusing on not letting those snakes slither away. I got some drank. I figured I want to let loose a little bit. Yeah, Mystic Potion, Gray Matter. Yeah, we'll pop macro lenses, all that good stuff. You know, we'll get a detailed YouTube video. That way we can get real up close on those snakes. I can really show them off and talk about it. Alden trying out the snake balut. You need to add acid with blackhead, bro. I know, bro. It's coming. That'll be this coming season. It's some I think it's Absolute vodka and some watermelon shit that was in the fridge. It was the only freaking option I had. Guava juice. Craft brew morphology. I wish I had some beer, man. I don't have any of that. You know, that always leaves the fridge first and goes sideways. What? Show us your double visual. I'll show you my double visual. My two nuts and my... yeah, so speaking of acid into everything... so, you know, I like to take care of you guys on my lives, you know. So I just cut this clutch today. It was due tomorrow, but I have got the day off today. So I was talking to one of my buddies, and he wants some acid stuff. And so I told him, well, I'll have something for you. So here's some acid stuff. I won't exactly tell you what's all in it. We'll save that for the actual egg cutting video and when they come out. But we got some dope acid stuff in here for sure. So... I think there's 3 or 4 acids in here. There's also Blitz and Orange Dream floating in this pairing too. There's also Lesser and Pastel too. So yeah, these acids came out pretty sick. The only recessive acid stuff I did this season, I wish I did more, but honestly, the male, I was a little nervous that he was gonna die, honestly, from breeding, because he's been a really bad eater. And just hasn't, again, he's just been a really bad eater. So I got real nervous. I used my ultrasound very sparingly and executed pairings at the right time, and I managed to get 3 clutches. But I did get this beauty right here, and me and Josh Jensen were discussing this animal, because Josh Jensen is the founder of Acid. But we think that this girl, so we think that the dad had a granite floating in the pairing, and so we think that this is an acid blitz granite, possible Orange Dream, and she's 100% het for clown too. So she's freaking awesome, except for she's one of 3 babies that are stubborn eaters. She actually did eat on her own. I managed to feed her a hopper mouse. Sorry guys, she's not really staying still. But she's got that really nice belly that the acids have. So she's got a lot of busyness going on. So the real neat thing about going to Brian Bodie's house was that, you know, I was already doing some tracking with tags and whatnot, but I actually really like the method that he uses. So he puts a red tag if it misses a meal that week, and then the most he'll track is 2. But what I want to do is, after 3 offerings, if they don't eat, I know I'm gonna assist feed that animal. So this animal and this animal are up for assist feeding. So I'll get that taken care of this weekend. But I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Of course, I keep track of all their feedings with these breeding cards and whatnot. They end up sliding all over the place, but yeah, man. So let me catch up with you guys on these comments real quick, because this live is going to be all based off of what you guys want to see, all about what you guys want to talk about. F&A, what is good? Man, I knew that would happen. When are you coming back? Oh, you guys are having side chats. I'm going to record some stuff tomorrow, so hopefully Friday. My acid spot nose yellow belly girl should be ready for next season. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. So when you're checking out the Pauji facility, the Pauji bedroom, yeah, we'll go check it out, bro. We got 22 of you guys in here. We got 16 likes. I appreciate it, man. I'm not even complaining. Show me your titties. My titties have become titties, man. I need to get back to it, bro. I'm local in Pomona, bro, but need to take a drive. Yeah, AJ's reptiles. You should just be AJ. You know, you're not even reptiles anymore. You and Austin. I want to see your double recessive that you cut when I was there. They're in deep shed, so really no point in showing them off. But if you really want to see them, so we can show you them. They should be shedding by the next day or two. So this was Lemon Blast, Double Het, Desert Ghost, Clown, female, and she was bred to a Pastel Spot Nose, Double Het, Desert Ghost, Clown, 50% het for hypo. And let me show you what all I think we got in here. Again, they're all deep shed, so it's not doing any justice to any of these animals. Let me separate them. So, Pastel, possible double het. Super Blast. I thought it had a chance at being Desert Ghost, but actually I hatched one out. So I know for sure this is not Desert Ghost. This, I'm still on the fence if it's got Desert Ghost or not. I'm leaning towards a no, but it's a Pastel Spot Nose, possible double het. I've got a confirmed, without a doubt, Super Pastel Spot Nose Desert Ghost, 66% hit for Clown, and it's a male. I definitely want to use him as my first shot at genetic testing. And then what I believe, and what a lot of people I've talked to believe to be the Super Pastel Spot Nose Desert Ghost Clown. So even in shed, you can still see it's got tons of blushing. I know the light's kind of like washing it out, but yeah, I believe that to be the Super Pastel Spot Nose Desert Ghost Clown. So there you go. All right, brothers, I got to knock out early. All right, go suck on your thumb. Is this better? Oh, what did you do? You switched up to a different account? Lol, I'm at the gym by 5 a.m. you just drive to the parking lot and leave? But have shitty sleeping habits. Yeah, dude, my sleeping habits are bad. Beard ball game. Dude, I gotta shave this thing, man. This thing's getting nappy. Show off some blackhead clowns if you had any. I don't have any blackhead clowns. I'm actually behind on that project. I'm pretty ahead on the hypo blackhead stuff, but going to be starting the blackhead clown stuff hopefully by this next coming season. Honestly, I'm probably just going to go out and buy into that project instead of producing my own because I'm so far behind on it. What I might do is produce some double het hypo clown stuff with it. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not exactly sure, but what I did realize after this season is you guys want to stock up on your double heads, dude. Because double heads are seriously where it's at. So for instance, I'll show you, a couple clutches that I haven't shown egg cuttings for yet. Let me see. I'm shooting to produce some puzzles this season, but I've had real bad luck with that project. I've actually been in it for about 4 years and haven't produced a visual puzzle, so I might end up buying into that project too. So I'll show you the power of having double heads. So parents on this one are Pastel, Inchy, Double Het, Desert Ghost, Pied female. The male is an Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Double Het, Desert Ghost, Pied. We hit some bangers in here. Unfortunately, we did miss on the Desert Ghost Pied. But I've got a male that's already an adult that I'll be using for next season. He's a Pied Het DG. I might even try to snatch up another male. Let's see if I can get these guys loose. Doing this one-handed. so I can explain what's all in this clutch here. So this is an Orange Dream, 66% double het DG pied. This is right here. Come on. These two are extremely tangled up. Sorry, I got to put this phone down. Because one of them is a Desert Ghost. So this here, I believe, is an Inchy Orange Dream Yellow Belly. I thought it was Desert Ghost, but after looking at the side, there's too much flaking going on. I don't think that's going to be DG. We'll have to wait until it sheds, but I'm going to say no. This is a Firefly Inchy Yellow Belly, possible Orange Dream. Actually, there is no fire in the pairing. Sorry, so it's an Inchy Pastel Yellow Belly, possible Orange Dream. It's got a nice blushed out head, but I don't see Desert Ghost in that either. But we do have a Pastel Inchy Desert Ghost, probable Orange Dream, but again, I don't think it is. I haven't sexed that yet, but we've also got a pied, an Orange Dream pied. Could be Yellow Belly, but I don't think it is. That is a male, and he's 66% het for Desert Ghost. My favorite is this female. She's an Inchy Orange Dream Desert Ghost, 66% het for pied. So with the double hets, you can miss on the double, but you can still hit some badass, single recessives. Inchy Orange Dream Desert Ghost. I mean, how many of those do you see on a regular basis? Orange Dream Pieds, yeah, those are pretty common. But the fact that he can possibly be carrying the Desert Ghost gene, and if I can genetic test that and it proved to have Desert Ghost, that's a home run male for the project. Pastel Inchy Desert Ghost. If this is a female, easily about a $2,000 animal right here. So that's the power of the double hets for you. Let's see. I know I got another one here. So this is the second double het DG Clown clutch of the season. Haven't shown this one off yet either, but I'll show off what they all are. But again, power of having double hets. So we've got single gene, pastel, pos double het DG Clown, and I can genetic test that if I wanted to. This is a super pastel. I don't think DG head is too dirty. I originally in the egg thought it was DG, but I don't think it is. Another single gene pastel, and then the Desert Ghost stuff. So believe this to be a Desert Ghost pinstripe. They're generally pretty hard to tell right when they first come out. After their first shed and second shed, they get really bright. I've hatched probably about 3 of them in the past, and this looks like the other examples I've hatched out. We've got Pastel Desert Ghost, 66% het for Clown. And then we've got a Super Blast, possible Super Pinstripe, because parents are Lemon Blast times Lemon Blast, Desert Ghost. So, yeah. So, power of having double hets in your racks. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more double het pairings in the future, triple hets, all that good stuff. Been there, done that. That female raffle snake from Pomona Show is doing good. Awesome. I didn't even realize that was you. That's good to hear from you. Eating and everything good for you. I mean, she was a great eater when she was here. Next clutch is all double het from your Banana Boy. Dope, dude. Hey, guys, for some reason, thought this was going down tomorrow. That pied from IG or YouTube stories. Yeah. Nice clutch. Thanks, Celtic Reptiles. Just catching up on the comments, guys. If there's anything you want to see, please holler. Those babies have been looking good, Matt. Nice. About time you show them off. I'm trying to so the issue I have in the off season is not having enough content, right? And the issue I'm having in peak hatching season is I have too much content. So I feel like if I want to keep a consistent schedule where I do 1 to 2 videos a week, then I'm going to have to, delay some of those videos. But at the same time, I want to show them off too, because I want to get those animals on MorphMark and I want them to sell. This is a business after all. So last week I committed to, I think, 2 videos and a live. I want to do that this week. So the live is tonight, obviously. We're going to do a video tomorrow, and then we'll do another video Friday. So I'll be showing off some of the egg cuttings on those. So you guys actually got a head start on them. So I got a Banana Inchy Leopard Clown going back to a Firefly Inchy Pie. There you go. That's what's up. Bro, with me as a friend, you have content at least for 3 or 4 months. Yeah, but dude, I've been real consistent the last 3 or 4 months, man. I will say this is probably the most consistent I've been in a long time. I know when I first started my YouTube channel, I was throwing up videos 2, 3 times a week because I actually liked making videos, and I used to do just random stuff for videos, and it seemed to work. Wait, you do this as a business? Shoot, I do it just to make me more snakes for myself. Yeah, it all starts that way, Eric. But there may come a point where you hit a crossroads and you realize, your personal collection's kind of growing and it's kind of getting expensive to maintain. So I should probably step up my game a little bit. That way, it pays for itself and can make you some extra money. I mean, after all, you're working, right? Because once you have a sizable collection, me personally, it's almost like it's not really a hobby at that point anymore, or it's not a personal collection anymore. It's becoming a chore, right? I've been there where my collection is the biggest it's ever been, but I remember when I hit 50 snakes and it was a hobby or a personal collection, and it became a chore, man. And at one point, it wasn't even fun for me anymore. So I had those doubts where I thought maybe I should downsize, or maybe I should even not do this anymore. It's just kind of not fun. But then once I started looking at it in the eye of running it like a business, kind of became exciting again. It kind of gave me something to work towards instead of it being a chore. And now I mean I love it, man. It's so much fun. How many snakes do I have? It's really I hate that question because it's kind of hard to tell. I've probably, if I should guess, my personal breeding collection is probably 75 to 100 snakes in that range. And then of course every time hatching season comes around, that number just goes through the roof. But I'm constantly cycling out females. I mean, I just sold 2 adults today that I shipped out. So I want to grow, but I am limited with the space I do have. I do intend on getting another 5540 to replace my vision racks. I do need another hatchling rack because in about 2 or 3 weeks, I'm probably gonna out outgrow that rack. But so we'll see, man. 40 plus balls, 28 Burmese, 13 venomous, and 2. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of work, man. So I hope, that they're making good money. And if they're not, if you really enjoy it, I mean, more power to you, man. But I know if I had that many and I wasn't making money from it, I would be miserable. And because it's like at that point, it's almost like it's a chore. It's like, how much time do you really have to enjoy your animals if it's a personal collection? Move the Barbie car and you can keep more snakes. Nah, man, that's for the classic car. I'm almost done with the engine rebuild on it. So about another 2.5 more weeks, and I should have that car back over here. Sounds like soon it's time for you to get a bigger place or facility. That's the goal, man. Hopefully, no more than 2 years. Um, I can either sell this house, which I don't really want to. I want to actually rent it out, but I'm in a position where it's like, okay, well, financially, I don't know if I could afford having two houses right now. I mean, I think the snakes might allow me to do that, but so I might have to sell this house and get a bigger house that has some land on it where I can actually build a facility, even if it's a small one starting out. It would allow me to start doing like a rat breeding business on the side because where I'm at, we don't actually have any rat breeders out here. I actually have to order from Brian at Amazing Feeders for You, and he's actually a few hours north of me. And luckily, because of Redwood Reptiles and myself, he actually opened up the territory down here to start delivering down here. So without him, I would be pretty screwed and I wouldn't be able to expand too much. I do have a few rat racks in here, but it's still not enough to feed the whole collection on a weekly basis. I maybe get 1 to 2 weeks out of what I keep here, but it's definitely not enough, especially when hatching season comes. Yeah, I can't keep up. So let's see some Blackhead. He needs the facility and to hire me as a worker. Not if you're going to complain and quit like you did on Brian. You know, I hyped you up. I said good things. That's why he even considered hiring you. And then you pulled out on him after a day or two. You know, 130 plus balls. And yeah. Okay. You want to see some Blackhead? Let's show off some Blackhead. So I'll show you a really cool Blackhead that I just put on Morph Market. So I just listed this male for sale on Wharf Market. So he is bitching, man. Um, let me turn this camera around. But of course he's a little scaredy cat right now. But this is what I believe to be a Blackhead Mojave Spark. There is yellow belly in the pairing. The mom is a puma, but this animal, from all the comparisons I've seen, just screams that it's got spark instead of yellow belly. So it's a male. I've got a female if you want it, Eric, but you got to let me know, and you got to be serious, man. So yeah, he's pretty dope. If that was a female and it was like het for something, I did show this girl off, but I don't think you were here yet, Eric. This one I am selling. So it's the same snake, but you add black pastel in it as well. So the lighting's kind of washing it out. I'm trying to find you guys some good lighting. Yeah, I got to go back to somewhere where it's a little bit darker. But black pastel, blackhead, Mojave, what I believe to be spark. It's got some ringers on it, that stuff going on. But super, super cool. Look at, she made some tea in her water, so got to change that. Let's see. Nice combo. Thanks, man. Eric B, you're buying it. This man makes $3.50 after gas. Yeah, right? Gas is too fucking expensive, costing like 70. Yeah, but Brian was telling me that he told you that he would give you a ride. He would pick you up and feed you. Feeding you alone is like $50, you know, for one meal. I'll show you an update on this freaking rad chick right here. I really dig how this came out, even though it's a pastel clown. But this is a pastel mahogany clown, female. These things are going for like $4 grand right now, man. But sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Yeah, this live camera ain't doing these snakes justice today. But really cool looking female. So she'll be staying here. She ain't going nowhere. Trying to build up those. So most of my powerful recessive females come from stuff that I've bred and produced myself. I generally don't buy a lot of female recessives. I try to make my own because it's the cost-effective way to go, and then I typically spend the money on the males. Interesting. Damn, rip that paycheck. She's gorgeous. Damn, that's factual. Really cool looking. Hell yeah, brother. Beautiful girl. Thanks, man. Brian does slave labor. Not worth it. I don't know how he managed to get AJ to work over there. That blows my mind. But this girl I was going to sell, but I'm going to hold on to her. She just looks way too fucking cool, man. Like, she's just one of those where even if she doesn't prove het clown, which I think I would spend the money to shed test her, she's just bitching, man. Let me get her over here. See if the camera will do her some justice. Damn, just washing everything out right now. Hoping it settles down a little bit. But she's a pastel mahogany banana 66% het clown. Not doing her any justice. What about on here? Yeah. Nah, not doing her any justice, man. Around her alien heads, there's all this yellow outlining. Let me see, is it my camera dirty? My camera might be a little dirty. Excuse me, guys. But come on. Yeah, that's the banana stuff for you. Hard to capture on camera. She's got those freckles. But I think I'm going to hold on to her. She proves out het clown. That's just going to be huge bonus. Yeah, camera cannot pick that up for crap, dude. I'll have to do like an IG reel on her to really show how freaking bitchin' she is. Bro, this Good Morning America type quality GDH. What's I did it for free, just helping a friend in need. Yeah, right. You helping a friend in need? Please, man. There was something in it for you. I just don't know what it is. You don't do anything for free, dude. You don't even sell a snake at a discount. Let alone do something for free. How can you test the genetics to see if they're clown other than breeding them? Is there a way? Yeah, you taste their sperm plugs. That's how you do it. Always fun trying to show off bananas. Yeah. Listen, you're killing me with the IG reels and shit. Yeah. But I got some other cool stuff that came out of that clutch too. Um, there's one female. I have her listed as Pastel Mahogany 66% het clown with a question mark. That way I know it's that specific female. But she just came out ridiculously busy. I can't explain why. Don't bite me. Come on. Haven't been bit by a hatchling yet. All right. But I think she's got some granite, something like that going on. But she looks like the Grim stuff, or the Nanny stuff, or the Blitz Trick Hurricane stuff. I don't know why she came out like that. None of that is in the pairing, but she's super busy. So so far I'm holding on to her. See if I can, line breed that. It is in that banana pastel mahogany as well. There's no reason for it to be that busy. I don't know why it's doing that. I've got another example that I can show you what I'm talking about. Let me put this here. I got another pastel mahogany that looks nowhere near that. Let me see. It looks more like pastel mystic than anything. So this is another pastel mahogany, and you can see it's your typical pastel mahogany. It's got the freckles. This is what they normally look like, and this is a nice looking one, but for some reason that other one just came out just absolutely insane. I don't know why it looks like that. So let's see. What's up, Playa? Maxim Morse was good. I'm proof he give discounts on snakes. Yeah, right. I have seen you have clown, acid, etc. But curious, do you have any pied stuff? Do I have any pied stuff? Yeah, man. I got quite a bit of it. I'm a little behind on that, like on the visual stuff, but I mean, still got a decent amount of it, but I am a little behind on those projects, unlike my clown and stuff. So here's one, because I know Daniel's gonna ask me for it to show it off. It's his favorite snake. But here's gosh, the camera sucks right now. This is an Enchy Hypo Pied. It's really washing everything out. I don't know why it's doing that. But Enchy Hypo Pied male. The reason why I like the Enchy Hypo or the Enchy Pied stuff is because they're high pattern, reduced, very reduced looking. This guy's gonna do work. I think first project is gonna be to put him to my my pewter denim ultra male female. So that's the plan. So we can get some Enchy pewters that are triple het for pied, hypo, ultra male. So my favorite sneaker's the one you want. Show off my pickup from the hell no. Dude, I keep feeding them. You need to pay up, dude. Or they're gonna be starving. Just messing with you. But I'm not. Pay up, sucker. He keeps the pies low key. Stupid autocorrect, my favorite. The Enchy Hypo Pies killer. Yeah, he's pretty sick, man. I really dig him. I really dig him. So I got another male here I don't show off too often, but he's pretty rad. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Whew. Pastel Leopard Yellow Belly Pied male. He's got some doo-doo, but he's really nice. He bred to 2 females this season, but it doesn't look like they're gonna go after all. I bred them kind of late, so I don't think they're gonna go, and I pretty much took them off the breeding, but we'll get him going next season. Probably gonna put him to one of the Blackhead Hypos because I really want to work the double het Hypo Pied project in the future, and having that Enchy double het or the Enchy Hypo Pied, that's why I need the females. So pretty dope male. I'll show off a few more pieds, and we'll see if you guys want to move on to something else. I have a decent amount of pieds. Let me go over here. I've got a really nice looking. Want to sell that pied male? Hell no, bruh. Hell no, bruh. This girl went dookie doo doo. But let me get her over here. This is a nice girl. She's eating like a weed. She'll be breeding by the next season. She's only a year old, but It's just a super clean Mojave Pine. Nothing more. I was shooting for the Blackhead Mojave Pine when I did this pairing, but I struck out. But nonetheless, got this really nice girl. So we'll still get the Blackhead Pied project going. This will be just an extra girl to have in the future for that. So real nice Mojave Pied. She's pushing probably about 700-800 grams. So if she keeps that eating up, she'll be ready to go early next year. So do I have any pieds in this section over here? No more pieds over there. I moved a bunch of stuff around because my buddy Austin finally got his snakes out of my collection. I was just helping him out for a little bit. But let's see if I can flip this around. This is a pied Het Desert Ghost. He took a clutch this season to a pastel double het DG pied female. Dude, no cypress. I've actually been trying to get cypress in my collection a few times. I actually had cypress in my collection once, but one of my buddies sent me a snake in a trade deal that was supposed to be a female. It was an Enchi cypress het pied. What we thought was a female. When it got here, I popped it and it had 2 penises, so I had to send it back. So no, but definitely I've been eyeballing some cypress clown stuff. Definitely want to get into Desert Ghost with that project. So I'm after, within the next 6 months, mark my word, I'm gonna have no chocolate either. I'm gonna have chocolate, bongo, and cypress in the collection. Those are the 3 genes I've been waiting for the right opportunity for. And now that our babies are here, I wanted to raise some funds for other projects, do some trades, all that kind of stuff. It's the material for Diesel. But on a serious note, I have no clue what is denim. Yeah, I'm not the one that can explain it to you either, to be honest. It was just kind of a thing that was kind of tacked on and wasn't what I was after for. I actually got the female in a trade deal. And the mom was a pewter denim ultra male. And he bought it as a pewter denim ultra male. He didn't really understand the denim thing either, and neither did I. I didn't honestly give 2 shits about it, but I keep saying I'm going to look into it a little bit more and just have it. Yeah, I was late on the bongo stuff, but I really, really loved it. Loved the way it looks in clown, and that's what had me sold. And I almost picked one up the other day, but I was just a little too late. I should have pulled the trigger on it. And then when I finally was getting ready to, it was already on hold on Morph Market. I was like, damn. Nussman Reptiles was selling a pastel Enchi bongo clown female that was well started from last season. I think she was pushing 300 to 500 grams, and he only wanted $1,500 for her. I should have jumped on that. It sounds like a dream, 2 penises. What do you mean a dream? You've had that. Me and AJ. Sunset looks good, but I'll be honest, it doesn't pop like other stuff. Yeah, it's still really new, man. We got to see what it really can do. Bamboo is the same way, you know. Most bamboos out there, they just don't do it for me. They all look the friggin' same. It's like albino, right? But I have seen some pretty dope bamboo stuff. Some of the puzzle stuff is rad. I forgot what combo I saw it in recently. I think it had calico in it or something. Something made the dorsal really yellow, made it pop. It was really cool. Yeah, Wookiee. See, I'm not super gung-ho for Wookiee because my opinion is it's pretty much a chocolate. You know, it has the same looking super. It's compatible with chocolate. It's kind of like Hurricane Trick and Blitz. Like, why are you gonna go buy a Hurricane when you know it does the same things as a Blitz and Trick? So, that's kind of where I've been with it. Don't get me wrong. If I come across somebody willing to trade a Wookiee, I'd probably jump on it. Just because it reacts like chocolate, and I love what chocolate does. So I would take the opportunity for that reason. But would I spend hard money on it? Probably not. It's just, unless it's just a snake I had to absolutely have. That day I was like, gee, Brewer, living the dream. Coral Glow Banana. Because my Hurricane I got cheaper than Blitz and Trick. Ivory Bamboo Sugar coming soon. There you go. Go pull out your false water. No, I'm not going to pull out the false water because that requires 2 hands. And the safety of the animal comes first, Daniel. Be legit. So earlier you guys, I got another pied I can show you. I mean, I got like 3 more over here. And I've got a bunch of other pied girls in the rack. but all like single gene stuff. Nothing crazy. Nothing. Oh, don't bite me, bro. Don't bite me, bro. This dude's cocked and ready. Like Austin was the first time we hung out and slept in the same bed. Cocked and ready. You know what I mean? I can do it one-handed. Yeah, you can also put about 10 inches in your throat one-handed too. So this is, I'm all over the place with this, but I think he might be a sorry, not pastel, an Enchy Blackhead Pied. He's definitely not a regular Pied. Camera's not doing justice, but it was even more pronounced when he was younger. He had just wicked colors that you don't get on a regular Pied. Enchies are definitely usually high pattern. This is a medium to low white Pied. Blackhead Pieds, especially mixed with Inchy, they don't do what your typical incomplete dominant blackhead stuff does. And so the only thing I can think that this could actually be is a Blackhead Inchy Pied. The only other genes in the pairing were Pastel and Mojave. So definitely not a Pastavi Pied. I'm thinking that that's what this is. We're going to get him proved out this season. So he finally started eating like a champ, and he's right about 500 grams. So we still got a few more months to go before I start my breeding. I don't start in, November, October like everybody else does. I generally start back, starting in January, February. I always run late. But Daniel, what do you think of your memes? Damn, he called you a glitzy gobbler. I don't need a 7-foot hook for protection like Alden. What are you looking forward to this breeding season? This one coming? Honestly, this one coming, I'm gonna have some serious clown stuff. I've got this girl here. Hopefully she's got a clean tub. I haven't been in it in a few days. But oh, she dookied. But she's a banana butter leopard clown. So she'll be ready to go. And she's gonna go to this male. Let me show you. So I'm typically not the type to really chase somebody else's project that's been done, but when you see something cool, you just gotta call it what it is, man. So she's gonna go to this guy. He's a cinnamon spot nose clown, so it's gonna be a clown to clown breeding. So she's got leopard, he's got spot nose. You can make the Batman. She's got banana. You can make the scarecrow. She's also got butter. So you can make a butter version of the scarecrow. When you mix banana and butter or lesser together in clown, they actually look really good and they hold a lot of nice color. Him having cinnamon, the cinnamon reacts with the contrast of the banana. So anything that's typically black on the cinnamon stuff turns purple in banana. So that's gonna be a banger. So yeah, I'm real excited for this dude. He's really nice. Honestly, clown stuff made me really fall back in love with the cinnamon gene. The black pastel clowns look dope, but the cinnamon actually has a very, very different look. And they look really good in clowns if you can keep pastel away from it. So, yeah, really, really digging that project. And I'm thinking about throwing him to another female that I have, which is her sister. Let me put him away. But I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm going to hold off. But I have let's see if I can get her out. She's tucked way back in there in her hide. Let me see here. She is a Mystic Leopard. Oh, don't bite me. A Mystic Leopard 100% het for clown. And she's banana too. Sorry. So she's a banana, Mystic, Leopard, 100% het for clown. She'll be ready to go this coming season. And I thought about throwing that cinnamon spot nose because you've got the cinnamon, the Mystic, the Leopard, and then you can get the banana and you can get the spot nose, so you can make more Batmans with that too. But honestly, I think I'm going to throw this other male in. I really want to see what this can all do and what we can unlock. So let me show this guy over here. Here, I'll just put him up here too. I kind of like the way that looked. Uh, but so this guy is a hidden gene Woma, and it's either a Mystic or a Mahogany, and it's Clown. So I can use him to try to prove out if he's got Mahogany or Mystic, because if he has Mystic instead of Mahogany and she's got Mystic, we can make Super Mystic Clown combos. If it's Mahogany, the Mahogany is going to mix really nice with the Mystic and make some very, very dark animals. And if you can throw Clown on top of that, then boom, there you go. So, yeah, I'm going to use this male pretty heavily this coming season. I'm probably going to throw him. He was the Pastel Enchi Desert Ghost was another option for him, just to make some Desert Ghost Clown double hets that have Hidden Gene Woma in the mix. And if it's got Mahogany, you know, that's can just absolutely set that project off. If it's Mystic, it's still going to be a great project. But sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the comments. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Those are probably two that I'm most excited for. Just I want to make some visual clown stuff, man. I love clowns, always have. Banana leopard pinstripe black pastel male. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Sergio, I'm excited to. Yo, Reptiles and Rodents, what's up, man? Just saw you jumped in. Yeah, she's gorgeous, man. I love the dark projects, and you were a big influence in where I want to go in the future. Yeah, man, dark projects are where it's at. I've got some Blackhead Leopard stuff. I've got the Blackhead Leopard Hypo male. I've also got the Blackhead. I hate when this girl does that. I gotta bump her up a tub size, but she does better in the smaller tub. She's one of those. But let me show this girl off. So this is a Blackhead Leopard Pastel Hypo Red Gene. And again, the route with this is I'm probably going to use her to get into the Clown Hypo project. I'm not exactly sure. I might even go Desert Ghost route with this to see if I can make some nice contrasted animals. But I don't know. We'll see. I've got her sister too, which is the same snake but without pastel. So it's another Blackhead Leopard Hypo. And then as you guys saw, I hatched out some Blackhead Hypo stuff. I know some of you guys weren't here early on, but some more Blackhead, Black Pastel, Mojave Hypo stuff. So we'll have a lot of the dark stuff in with the Hypo for the future. I've got 3 of these, so should be 1 female in here. I'm not sure if I would keep a male, but wouldn't hurt. But yeah, Calico Moho Monsoon. Yeah, I really like that. I think it was like a Stranger Calico Monsoon or whatever it was that Justin hatched out recently. That thing was bad. Whereas normally I don't like the Stranger Monsoons. They don't look that great by themselves. AJ doesn't even miss me. AJ is freaking lame. That like why did we ever like let him call us a friend? You know what I mean? That dude sucks. That dude's lame. But I also have some Mojave Leopard, Het Desert Ghost, 50% Het Cryptic. I got that female that's probably gonna go this season too. Her sister is just not gonna go. She was just not a great eater at first. She's a pinstripe leopard. Het DG, Pos Het Cryptic. She's not going to go. But I've got a bunch of other stuff that's going to go this season. So I might have another female that'll be ready. She's a Black Pastel. I'll show you her. She's in shed. Or going into shed, but she still has some decent color. She's getting big. She might go. Might not. She's pushing that 800, 900 gram range mark. But she's a Orange Dream, Black Pastel, Mojave, 100% Het for Clown. So I really like what Ozzy was doing. Not that I followed his project. I actually had no idea what he was doing when I produced this girl. I just had a Black Magic female laying around, so I put an Orange Dream Clown to her for some hets. But I really like some of the black pastel, orange dream Mojave clown stuff he was hatching out recently, and ironically, I had this female in the rack, so I might get some leopard in there. I might throw the male Gotham in with her, so it'd be banana, leopard, clown, and get some black pastel, leopard, Mojave clowns, that type of stuff. Who knows? We'll see. Red Gene. So I'm not going to explain Red Gene for you. What I'm going to recommend you do is type in constriction addiction on YouTube, and he has a video that talks all about the Red Gene and Ringer Gene. So he does a great job. Therefore, I don't want to butcher it. So go check him out. He's got an awesome video that explains it. My banana stuff, man, grows like weeds, I swear. This is another female I think is going to go. And if she does go, I would probably throw the cinnamon spot nose into her. But she is a pastel banana clown. Of course, the light's fading her out. She's actually retained a lot of really good color. Normally, they wash out pretty bad as they age, but she's done really good with holding most of her color. You can kind of see it there. Camera's just completely washing the snake out. Come on, girl. Flip up. Flip up. There we go. But pastel banana clown, she may end up going. She'll be one of those that'll run kind of late. I actually had a few females that did that this season. When I started breeding, they were about 1,000 grams. When everything was all said and done, they were above 1,500 grams and bred. So, yeah, I think I'm going to throw the cinnamon spot nose to her because, again, the cinnamon spot nose, get that into the clown with the banana. That's going to look awesome. Or I might go the hidden gene Woma route. Who knows? We'll have to really sit down, play with some Morph Market stuff, see what we really want to do. But I mean, I've got a ton of projects this coming season. So, and we still have practically a full incubator. So I'm just waiting for one baby to come out of this one. This is a kinked baby. I might end up just throwing that in the freezer and being done with it. Those of you that were here earlier, I gave you a sneak peek that we cut an acid clutch. So there's some acid stuff floating around in here. There's a few of them. So we did pretty good on odds with acid. So Blitz Orange Dream is in here. So there's some funky stuff going on in this clutch. I got one more acid clutch coming here pretty soon. But anything else you want to see, guys? I was only gonna do an hour. I had dinner brought to me here, and I didn't even get a chance to eat dinner yet. So we got to go eat, and then I gotta get those videos edited for tomorrow and for Friday. So, hey, yeah, did you get the blue ribbon? What are you talking about? Let me know when you're selling the vision racks. Yeah, right. You still need to buy a rack for your 2 animals that are here, bro. Get that first. Show me that you're serious, man. Go get a rack. Drew Snake gained about 250 grams in about 2 months. Is that normal? It's definitely possible, man. It's definitely possible. The fly swatter. Can you show the fall swatter? You can't even the fly swatter. But yeah, guys. Okay, yeah. I mean, I would eat one, but you swallow them whole. You know what I mean? So once I get my loan, and that's the second thing. Nah, dude, I'm not waiting for you to get a loan, dude. Literally at the end of this month, if you don't get them, I'm gonna sell them because I need the rack space. They're taking up 2 slots, and I need that. I've got babies coming left and right, dude. I can't wait for you to decide when you want to get a rack. Like you pawn that on to me, man. I got rid of a snake because I needed space, and then ended up back here because you wanted to win it at an auction. So, not trying to be an ass, dude, but I need space, man. I can't, I even had my buddy come get his 10 snakes because I told him I need the space, and he did. So, but I'm going to catch you guys later. Stay tuned. Tomorrow's video will be up at 8 a.m. in the morning Pacific Standard Time, and I will have another one up on Friday. So, catch you guys later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.